Manchester City begin their defence against Serbian champions Red Star Belgrade. Vinny, Guardiola hungry for more European success after the incredible success of last season, but retaining this title is particularly tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, and Guardiola put it in context yesterday as well. The fact that they got that first European Cup last season, it really showed the ambition of the club. That was the realisation, I should say, of the ambition of the club when they brought Guardiola in. But at the same time, Guardiola made the point yesterday that it's just one. Other clubs have won multiple European Cups. And of course, in the Champions League era, only one club has managed to retain the title. That was Real Madrid, winning 3 on the bounce, 2016, 2017, 2018. Of course, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, Ajax, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, Benfica, as well as Madrid themselves, of course, have been able to retain the European Cup. And it's old guys, but certainly in the Champions League era, it's only Real Madrid who've been able to win back-to-back titles. Now, City, with that first victory, that first Champions League success over Inter Milan last season, they've got that to build on now. That, of course, completed the treble. Only the second English side to have done so as well. And already this season, they're firing out an ominous warning as well in the Premier League. You look at the 5 straight wins that has taken them to the top of the table as well. And that's despite the odd injury problem. De Bruyne, we know, out until the new year. Kovacic out again this evening, as is John Stones and Jack Grealish. But at the same time, of course, we saw at the weekend, Guardiola and Diaz at centre-half with Ake on the bench, and the likes of Doku and Silva and Foden able to start in the absence of Grealish as well. So yesterday, Pep Guardiola also said winning the first Champions League title, I should say, is the toughest. Retaining it then must be a close second, but clearly City, looking at that squad, have the quality to start the defence of the title very strongly.
Absolutely. Now let's talk about qualities of defence in a slightly different way, Vinny, because a quick word on Erling Haaland, top goal scorer last season in this competition, of course. 12 goals it was, wasn't it? What an incredible season that was. So, do Red Star Belgrade have the quality in defence to stop him?
I can't see it, to be fair, and obviously Erling Haaland settled very well in this Manchester race. Again, coming down, and it's typical of a Champions League night over here, isn't it? But also looking at Erling Haaland's record in total in the Champions League, when you look at his career appearances, 30 career appearances, 35 goals in the Champions League as well. Last season, we know he set a new record of 36 Premier League goals. He's already hit 7 in City's 5 Premier League games so far this season as well, and also scored for Norway in their win over Georgia on top of that. And as you say, he scored 12 goals in the Champions League last season as well. With De Bruyne out, though, we've also seen that partnership beginning to flourish once again with Julian Alvarez as well. So far between them, they've contributed 9 goals and 3 assists. And we saw from Alvarez as well his effectiveness in that role behind Haaland. He scored a couple of goals already this season, another very close to another one at the weekend with that shot that hit the bar, and a lovely chip through for the assist for Bernardo Silva's goal as well. So plenty of firepower in terms of Manchester City, plenty for Red Star to worry about this evening, not just Haaland, and that's why it's going to be difficult to stop any of them.